Yeah, Colossi are expensive, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Just take a couple down and you can bridge that gap pretty easily.
Yeah, definitely. He did lose a pair of Colossi to NEXLife. And of course, Colossi take just so long to build. Does he have... And now he's going Immortals, so...
Interesting.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen a couple of Protoss players do somewhat of a switch after they lose their Colossi.
Yeah. Because those Immortals
they know that they can't numbers high enough because the Corruptors are just gonna roll them over.
Yeah, exactly. And
so, a lot of times they switch into Immortal and High Templar tech right after that.
Yeah, exactly. And it makes perfect sense too, because if the Zerg player overcommits on Corruptors and he has a lot of Roaches just get dominated by Immortals.
Yeah,
so,
until the Corruptors change into Brood Lords, basically they become dead weight.
Yep. And it does look like NEXLife is getting more and more Corruptors. Currently he's got a force of 8, which isn't too much, but Corruptors are still a significant investment. And there's only just 2 Colossi out. Oh, and it looks like NEXLife is going for the natural. And
ooh, I like this move.
Yeah, very, very aggressive.
I mean, look at this creep. It's basically at the door.
Yeah, he's knocking on the door, and
oh, this is.
No. I think MacSed is going to get the better of this army, and yeah, NEXLife is going to be forced to withdraw.
Yeah, he's gonna hold this, but it doesn't really matter because NEXLife has macroed so well. He's basically 70 supply ahead. So.
Yeah. And actually, if you again taking a look at the units lost, he's basically neck and neck with MacSed. So I think NEXLife is actually doing very, very well. He's ahead.
Where is MacSed's Templar tech?
Yeah,
why is he taking so long?
I don't know what's happening. And it looks like NEXLife is going to transition into a Muta build, which is very smart. And
oh, I really like this play.
Yeah.
That is cool.
You know, NEXLife is really just... He's using every tool in the Zerg arsenal. I really like his play.
I like it. The tech shifts are amazing.
Yeah. He's got...
Now, he has thrown away his army a little bit in a couple positions. I don't like that. You know, he's ahead so economically.
Yeah. And if you look at the units lost...
I guess it doesn't matter.
If you look at the units lost, he's still really very, very close to MacSed, so he's not even really throwing his army away. He's basically exchanging blow for blow.
Yeah, which is really good for Zerg. That's what you want to do.
And NEXLife is going to go into another engagement. If you look at the army sizes, it favors NEXLife. And is he going to be able to snake out a victory here? Let's take a look. And it's
going to be close. I think MacSed's going to hold again.
Yeah, he holds yet again.
Wow, this is I don't know. I would think NEXLife needs to go into Hive Tech and get some Brood Lords or something.
Yeah, if you take a look at the tech, he's got some Infestors out. That should help a lot.
Okay, interesting.
Especially with their...
He's choosing to stay in their tech though.
Yeah, that is true.
Like he's almost out of gas too.
Yeah. Yeah, he's floating a ton of minerals, and he's at 200 already. Man, he must have a lot of drones. Let's take a look at the income. Yeah, well, 81 drones. That's not an absurd amount.
Now, one thing I'd like to see is MacSed doesn't have a Colossus anymore.
Yeah.
I would like to see a tech shift into well, not even a tech shift. Just build a bunch of macro hatcheries and then make shit ton of Zerglings.
Oh yeah, that would work. And there's another huge engagement. And I think this time NEXLife is going to move ahead. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think it's gonna. Well.
Oh no.
I don't know. He cannot break this again.
Wow, that was unexpected. I thought he was going to get the better of MacSed this time, but apparently not. MacSed holds the line yet again. Yeah, I think at this point.
I would like to see some.
Yeah, his hive is almost done.
I mean, I would have actually liked to see Hive Tech earlier.
Yeah.
Because he was ahead for so long, but I guess he's going now.
Yeah, his hive has just gone up. Oh, and look at this, a Dark Shrine being put up by MacSed. So
I like that actually.
Yeah. Ultralisk Cavern going up for NEXLife, and you know this is a really, really good battle.
I'm surprised MacSed has actually lasted this long with basically an 80 to 70 supply difference the entire time.
Exactly.
People are gonna watch this replay and say Protoss OP.
Good use of infestors by NEXLife. Let's see, is he going to be able to win this engagement?
Oh, come on. MacSed needs to do a little better job of force field
Yeah.
earlier than that, before we get to his stalkers.
And right now, MacSed is at a huge disadvantage. He's over 60 supply below NEXLife, and I don't know, man. I think NEXLife is just knocking on the door.
Yeah, once NEXLife gets Broodlords, it's game over, and his Greater Spire is about to go up.
Yeah, his Greater Spire, 10 seconds away from completion. NEXLife has, well, I guess the economic advantage has been bridged somewhat.
Now he needs to warp it. Okay, he is warping his Dark Templars. He needs to do a lot of damage with this.
Yeah.
But
and but those Broodlords are morphing in. You've got 8 of them, and they can do some terrible damage. And
this is pretty much game over.
Yeah. At this point, if you look at the army size, MacSed's army is basically half the size of NEXLife's, and I just think there's nothing you can really do at this point.
Yeah, I mean, he fought valiantly, but this is it.
Yeah, NEXLife, I mean, he exchanged his army multiple times against MacSed, and MacSed again and again was able to hold the line, but he was never able to gain the initiative. NEXLife seized it early and just kept with it this entire game.
Yeah, MacSed needed to do a better job of pushing out with a better force.
Yeah.
On 2 base.
And this is going to be the final battle.
Yep.
And
yeah, as a Protoss, you never want to see this. 8 Broodlords just coming at you.
Yeah, exactly.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So NEXLife.
It's melting the army.
Yeah, MacSed is going to be very soon. This game is done.
Pretty cool though.
Yeah, it's
it's kind of all air-esque. I mean, very low ground unit. It's mostly Mutalisks and Broodlords.
Yeah, so MacSed GG's out. And what a game by NEXLife, man. He just played like a champ, in my opinion.
Yeah, there's your macro for you.
Exactly, and he macroed up, and he wasn't, trying to bang his head up against the wall. He tech shifted when necessary, and he was able to utilize all the tools in the Zerg arsenal, and he just came out swinging, and he never really fell behind at any point in time. So hats off to NEXLife.
Yeah, there you go, gentlemen. A Protoss loses to a Zerg.
Yeah. So very good game by both players, MacSed and NEXLife. But NEXLife comes out as the better player in this particular match. So with that is the end of this replay. So we'll be signing off. My name is Rapier.
And my name's Foster.